Hi, I'm Joe from Team OAS, which consists of myself, Dawood, Marissa, Joe S, Stacey and Tom, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to Gamepare, your one-stop shop to buy and swap. We wanted to create an app that would save the user time and eliminate the need to troll through multiple websites looking for good deals. We created Gamepare with a simple MVP in mind, which consisted of displaying comparisons and linking the user to the best deals. It evolved from a simple MVP to a content-rich app where you create an account which has the ability to post items for trade, message users with their in-app messaging system, and leave comments and reviews on sellers' profiles.
Our landing page doubles down as our login page, where you have the options to both login or register, either of which will go through Firebase authentication, and if successful, redirect you to the home screen of the app with full access. We've used Firebase authentication over Auth0, which was another strong contender, simply because we had planned to host and store data using Firebase. Since both apps were similar in pros and cons, it made more sense to have all three facets in the same external app.
On our Compare Games page, we can scroll through a list of games or search for a specific game. In this example, you can see we are narrowing down the search to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We then click on the price for the box.com and are redirected to the box.com. Going back to the app, we see the cheaper option for the purchases with game, making around a £20 saving in this example. Now we can head over to the trades page where we have a list of items already available for trade and also an option to post a trade ourselves. As you can see, we're unable to post a trade if all of the input fields are not populated. We can then utilize the integrated camera within the app to take a photo of our item for trade, submit the item, and then we're done.
The trade section is where all user interaction takes place in the app. Here we've navigated the user profile of Jack Black, some suspect reviews, but let's try and set up a trade anyway. Navigating back to the home page, we can access our previous chats at any time by clicking the chat icon in the top corner. Oh, looks like Tony Hawk just messaged us. Let's see what he wants. He wants to trade. Let's check his profile. Looks like a good reputable seller. And let's go back to the main section and check for his game. There it is, Tony Hawk's Pro Scraper 3. What a great game. Let's finalize this trade. The front end of the app was built using React Native and Expo, and chats were handled through gifted chat. Okay, so now a trade has been finalized. We can now go back to Tony Hawk's profile, leave him a review, which we can then come back and delete at any time, but we're not going to do that. And the only thing left to do is to go to our account page, delete our listing, and sign out.
Our online Firebase project collects 4 databases in total. These use Firebase's automatic ID generation to ensure there are no conflicts of identification. We created standardized functions to pull the data from Firebase into the app, and allowing for the profile of all the retrieved data to be easily manageable. For the comparisons page, our pre-managed data allowed us to easily compare the prices and identify the best value site for each game.
The biggest challenge that we faced was working with version control as part of a team of 6. We did get into a few merge conflicts, one of which took us a whole afternoon to resolve. Although with teamwork and perseverance, we got all the issues sorted. Extra features that we wanted to implement, the baubles on our MVP tree, include utilising the Google Maps API to display the location of tradable games. We also wanted to implement further account customization so that a user can view their previous trades and also reviews that other users have left them.